Tiếng Anh sao, Friends plus student book, published by Vietnam Education Publishing House. Authors Tran Cao Boi Nhok and Vũ Van Swan. Cd2, Unit 5. Vocabulary. Exercise 1. 1. Sandwich. 2. Apple. 3. Juice. 4. Meat. 5. Rice. 6. Chips. 7. Beans. 8. Vegetables. 9. Rice. 10. Sweets. 11. Nuts. 12. Fizzy drinks. 13. Egg. 14. Salad. 15. Bread. 16. Pasta. 17. Chicken. 18. Water. 19. Soup.
Unit 5. Vocabulary. Exercise 3. Short vowel. Fish. Fizzy. Long vowel. Beans. Meat. Cheese. Eat. Chicken. Meal. Drink. Chips.
Unit 5. Vocabulary. Exercises 4 and 5. 1. Lydia and Sophie.
What's your favourite school lunch?
Well, I quite like chicken salad.
Yuck! I hate chicken. My favourite school lunch is probably fish and chips. I love fish and chips. It's so good.
2. Ben.
Which school lunch do you like?
I really don't like many school meals. I don't mind pasta, I suppose.
Anything else?
I like burgers, and I love burgers with cheese.
Is that your favourite food?
Yes, burgers are my favourite food.
3. Georgia.
What do you think of your school lunches?
Well, I live near my school, so I normally have lunch at home with my dad.
What kind of food does he make for lunch?
He usually makes simple things like sandwiches or soup.
Is he a good cook?
Yes, he's a great cook. I really like his vegetable soup.
Unit 5. Reading. Exercise 2.
The sports interview. Sumo style. Those sumo wrestlers are big. How much do they weigh?
Most top wrestlers weigh more than 140 kilos. The heaviest are around 190 kilos.
Is it a popular sport?
Well, there aren't many sumo wrestlers these days. It isn't a healthy lifestyle.
What's their typical day?
They get up early and train from 5 a.m. until about 1 p.m.
What do they have for breakfast?
They don't have breakfast, so they're very hungry at lunchtime and they eat a lot.
What do they have for lunch?
They have a special dish called chankonabe. There's a lot of meat or fish in chankonabe, and there are also a lot of vegetables.
Is it healthy?
Well, it's full of vitamins and there isn't much fat in it, but they eat enormous quantities, sometimes 6 or 7 bowls, and then maybe 5 bowls of rice.
But they exercise a lot.
Yes, but not after meals. After lunch, they sleep. Then they get up and eat more chankonabe.
Do they ever eat any different food?
Yes, some eggs, salads, some desserts maybe, but always chankonabe. So, if you want to be sumo size, eat and sleep a lot. If not, maybe do sports which are healthier.
Unit 5. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercise 2. Ill. Well. 1. Active. Lazy. 2. Hungry. Full. 3. Healthy. Unhealthy. 4. Fit. Unfit.
Unit 5. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 5 and 6. 1.
So, Charlie, are you fit and healthy?
Yes, I think I'm quite fit and healthy.
So, do you think you're active or lazy?
Quite active.
OK. How many hours do you usually sleep?
Normally about 8 or 9 every day.
OK. And are you lazy at the weekends?
No, not really. I don't like staying in bed.
Do you prefer sitting on the sofa or going out?
I like playing video games, but I also like going out and doing sport. I'm not a couch potato.
OK.
2.
Connor, are you fit and healthy?
Healthy, yes, but not very fit at the moment.
Why's that?
I'm studying for exams and I'm really tired.
How many hours do you usually sleep?
Maybe 6 or 7.
And is that OK?
No. My advice when you're studying is don't go to bed late. You can't do exams if you're tired.
OK. Thanks.
3.
Fran, are you fit and healthy?
I'm quite healthy and very fit.
Do you like doing sports then?
Yes, I like running and swimming.
How far can you run?
Well, I run marathons, so I can run about 41 kilometres.
Wow! So what do you eat before a marathon?
The night before a marathon, I usually eat pasta and chicken.
Do you normally eat healthy food?
No, I don't. I love making desserts and eating chocolate.
Aha!
Unit 5. Speaking. Exercise 2. 1.
£4.50.
2.
£1.
3.
£1.20.
4.
£4.95.
5.
80 pence.
Unit 5. Speaking. Exercise 3. 1.
£2.25.
2.
€1.
3.
50 cents.
4.
$3.85.
5.
$7.20.
6.
99 pence.
Unit 5. Speaking. Exercise 4.
Hi there. Can I help you?
Yes, can I have a cheese sandwich, please?
Sure. Would you like salad or chips with that?
Chips, please.
Dessert?
No, thanks.
Anything else?
Oh, yes. I'll have a cola, please.
OK. That's £5.50, please.
£5.50. Here you are.
Thank you.
CLIL. Science, Food and Nutrients. Exercise 1. Nutrients in food. There are 6 main types of nutrients. Protein makes you strong. There is a lot of this in meat, fish, milk, eggs, beans and nuts. Carbohydrates give us energy. There are a lot of these in bread, pasta, rice and potatoes. Vitamins are important nutrients in the food we eat, and you can find them in different types of food. People who don't get many of these in their food can get diseases. Minerals are important for strong teeth and bones. You can find them in meat, fish,
milk,
vegetables and nuts. This nutrient has got the most energy and is good for our skin and hair. The fat in food such as butter, chocolate, chips, burgers and crisps is unhealthy. But the fat in food like olive oil, nuts and some fish is healthy. Water is also a very important nutrient. You can't live for more than 1 or 2 days without it. There's a lot of this in fruit, vegetables and juice too.
Unit 6. Vocabulary. Exercise 1. 1,
Football.
2,
Horse riding.
3,
Tennis.
4,
Swimming.
5,
Athletics.
6,
Cycling.
7,
Climbing.
8,
Gymnastics.
9,
Skiing.
10,
Volleyball.
11,
Golf.
12,
Hockey.
13,
Wrestling.
14,
Sailing.
15,
Rugby.
16,
Basketball.
Unit 6. Vocabulary. Exercises 3 and 4.
1. Lane.
Do you do any sports?
Yes, I do. I like swimming. I'm really into it.
And how often do you swim?
Every morning. I'm in a swimming club.
So, what's the best thing about swimming?
Winning. I'm very competitive. My personal best for 100 meters is 1 minute, 12 seconds.
And the worst thing?
I don't enjoy getting up early every morning. I get up at 5:30.
2. Lewis.
What's your favourite sport?
Oh, football. Definitely. I'm in the school team. I love watching football on TV and playing it on my games console.
Who's your favourite team?
I like Manchester United. They're the best team.
3. Ray.
What do you think about sport?
I like most sports.
What's your favourite?
I'm a basketball fan. I play a lot at school, and I love the Los Angeles Lakers.
Are there any sports you want to try?
Yes, I want to try skiing. I think it looks fun.
Unit 6. Reading. Exercise 2. Olympics Timeline. 1896. The first modern Olympic Games were in Greece. There were silver medals for winners and bronze medals for second place. There weren't any gold medals. 1916. In 1916, 1940 and 1944, there weren't any games because of war. 1920. There wasn't an Olympic flag until 1920. The flag of every country in the world has got one of the 5 Olympic colours in it. 1936. 12-year-old swimmer Inga Sorensen from Denmark was the youngest medalist in Olympic history. 1960. Abebe Makila from Ethiopia was the first African to win a gold medal after running a marathon without shoes. 2016. There were 2 new events in Rio in 2016. Golf and rugby were the first new events in nearly 100 years. 2020. In 2020, there was a global problem and they moved the games to 2021.
Unit 6. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercise 1. 1,
Learn. Learned.
2,
Start. Started.
3,
Go. Went.
4,
Win. Won.
5,
Travel. Travelled.
6,
Become. Became.
7,
Watch. Watched.
8,
Do. Did.
9,
Compete. Competed.
10.
Decide. Decided.
Unit 6. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 2 and 3.
Hi, and welcome to Skateboard Superstars.
And today we're looking at some exciting X Games history, starting with the amazing Alana Smith.
You're a big fan of Alana, right, Jane?
Yeah, she's a really fantastic skater. She says she watched the X Games when she was 6 and then asked her parents for a skateboard. She finally learned to skateboard when she was 7. 5 years later, she became a big star when she did a 540 McTwist in a competition.
Yeah, I remember. And her first X Games were in Barcelona in 2013.
Correct. And there, at the age of 12, she won a silver medal.
What a star.
So, who is your skating superstar, Greg?
Well, Jane, I'm a big fan of Tom Shah, who was on this programme 2 years ago. He learned to skate when he was only 4 years old.
That's young.
Yeah, it is. And the same as Alana, Tom won his first X Games medal at the age of 12.
Cool. Where was that?
That was at the X Games Asia in 2012 in Shanghai. And Tom became really famous for a trick called a 1080, a very difficult trick. He did it in a competition. He was 12 years old. It was a special moment, and we can watch a video of that now.
OK, here it is. Tom Shah and a 1080.
Unit 6. Language Focus. Exercise 3. 1.
Practiced. Watched.
2.
Travelled. Played.
3.
Started. Decided.
Unit 6. Speaking. Exercises 1 and 2.
Hey Lois, how are things?
Oh, hi Alfie. Good, thanks. How was your weekend?
It was great, thanks. I went to a football match on Saturday.
Really? Was it good?
Yes, it was brilliant. There were a lot of goals. United won 3-2 in the end.
That's good news. Who were you with?
My brother. Why don't you come next time?
Sure, why not? Text me when you're going, okay?
Okay then. Bye, Lois.
Bye.
Unit 6. Speaking. Exercise 3. 1.
Hi, Peter. How was your weekend?
It wasn't great. I went to the cinema on Saturday. The film was really boring.
2.
Hi, Kathy. How was your weekend? Oh, it was brilliant, thanks. I went to a tennis match and the game was amazing.
3.
Hi, Rachel. How was your weekend?
It was okay, thanks. I went to a restaurant with my parents and the food was nice.
Unit 6. Culture. Football versus basketball. 2 national teams. Football, or soccer, is the most popular sport in Vietnam. In 1989, the Vietnam Football Federation began, and in 1991, the national team started to play in international games. The team now plays in competitions such as the FIFA World Cup and the AFC Asian Cup. The national team plays at the My Dinh Stadium in Hanoi. There are athletics events here as well as football matches. You can even go to music concerts.
Basketball is quite a new sport in Vietnam. In 2019, the national championship was in Ho Chi Minh City. The games were on the internet, so everyone could enjoy them. The competitions are fast and fun, and there is music and dancing before and after the game.
Progress Review 3. Exercise 4.
This is a nice picture of some of our family and friends on a walk. You can see my dad. He's very fit and he loves sport. He's in sports clothes. There's my Aunt Helen. She's my dad's older sister. She's very active and she loves walking. Near Aunt Helen, there's also my dad's friend, Paul. He's in sports clothes too, but he's really unfit. He's very lazy